Now let's see focus how to do these questions. This is three questions we have here with indices. So how we can do these questions, right? Now this is very simple because here you can see index is 0, very simple one. Actually this is from a past paper. So let's see, try to do this question. Now here index is 0, so keep mind whatever number, if you have index is 0 like 70, answer is 1, right? Directly you can write, don't need to care about much. If you have index is 0, answer is 1, right? Now for example think, if you got, doesn't matter, 1000, 1000, so answer is 1, right? You don't need to care about whatever thing you have here, right? Like this, somehow if they put bracket like that, and then you can write just answer is 1. So that's why this one answer also, because they put here whatever thing inside the bracket, don't need to care. Here close the bracket and they put but the here index is 0, no, so answer is 1, right? Very simple one. And this one, now remember here what we need to do. Now this inside the bracket you have two things, two terms, 3 and x square. Remember here 3 mean index is 3, index of the 3 is 1 here, right? That's why they not write it. So what we need to do, by this outside index, this index, you should multiply this both index, right? You can multiply. There's another way also, actually someone can explain. This is this x, here we have 2, no, power is 2, no, or square, no, so you can write this is twice this thing again into this, but that method will be a little bit difficult when you have here like 8 and 7 like that big numbers. So I will show you easy method like I discuss you. Like I told you, now here these are index, this is 1, here 2. Now this both index multiply by this index, right? We can multiply it. 2 into 1, it will be 2, so 3 to the power 2. That means this one multiply with 1, right? 2 into 1, 2 into 1, 2, no, right? That's why here again 2 multiply with this 2 also, then 2 into 2, 4, so that will be 4, x to the power 4. Now this one you can get the answer. 2 to the power 3 mean 9, no? 3 square mean, so it will be 9, and here will be x to the power 4. Right? Then this also not much deal. Here is the question. Now in here you have to remember very important thing. If you have minus index for a fraction, remember this is a like tricks, right? If you have a minus index for a fraction, now this is a fraction, no, 8 over x square, no? So this is a fraction. For this fraction you have minus index, so what we should do, this fraction get the reciprocal of that, right? So reciprocal mean denominator you need write in numerator, numerator you need write in denominator. So here will be x square over 8, right? Like this, you have to exchange these two, then this will become plus, right? Remember this is very simple idea, but if you have minus index you can write as a plus, you have to change upside down, I mean reciprocal, get the reciprocal of this fraction. Remember this is for the fraction, you can apply anytime. If you have minus index, just these two switch. Now like here I didn't, what you need to do, by this index multiply, and not only that, this also you can multiply. Here index is 1, no, but I can make like this, no, here x to the x square 8, I could write 2 to the power 3, right? Here 2 to the power 3. Sorry, here was actually x cube, x cube, and so here also x cube, here x to the power 3. So now 8 I could write 2 to the power 3, 8 already in the paper, this was 3 x cube, so I need to write it. Then 8 I could write 2 to the power 3, right? Because 8 mean 2 into 2 into 2, no, 2 into 2 4, 4 into 2 8, right? So I can write 8 like this. Then again here will be 1 over 3. Now like I told you earlier, by this index I need to multiply this. So I will do it separately to show you. This 3 multiply with 1 over 3. What will happen? 3 to 3 cut. So you don't need to show like this, just you can cut here, this to this cut, and again you need to multiply this one with this, right? Like this is no same, no? So this 3 to this 3 again cut. So by here don't think this 3 cut with this 3, so again how we can cut? No, the idea by this you need to multiply this, and also by this again you need to multiply this. That's why it's happened. So then here will be final answer x over 2. So that's the final answer. Here try to understand this outside index multiplied by the inside what are the term with index, you need to multiply those index.